self-doubt is a complete scam. It's a complete scam. And trust me, I know a scammer when I see one. Hey, welcome back to Peace in the Mix with me, Portia Payton. If you are new here, Peace in the Mix is a channel I created for us to have live chats about self-love, lessons learned, and never-ending growth. So if that is your vibe and you enjoy hanging out with me, go ahead and please subscribe, like this video if anything I say resonates with you, and go ahead and share as well, honey, because I would love for us to build this community and I would love to hear your input. All right, let's go ahead and get into today's topic about the biggest scammer known to man, and baby, that is self-doubt. So what is self-doubt? Self-doubt is the lack of confidence in oneself and one's abilities. To put it simply, it's just a lack of faith in yourself, but you do have faith. You just have faith in the fact that you can't do something or that you're incapable. So either way, you're still believing in something, you just are not believing in you. Somewhere along the way, you learn to stop trusting yourself. That could show up in the form of not trusting a decision that you made in a certain situation. That can show up in being afraid to speak up. That could also show up when things go bad or things don't turn out the way you want. You can be your own worst critic because you didn't believe it in the first place to begin with. So it's just self-confirmation that you were not capable of doing it. How does self-doubt show up? It shows up in the form of thoughts. And what are thoughts? Thoughts are just a survival mechanism that the brain uses to keep us safe, because the brain only has one job, baby, and that's to keep us safe. So if the brain thinks that we are in danger, it will use self-doubt as a tactic to keep us in a safe, comfortable space, because that's literally its job. So let's say you want to try something new and you've never done it before, whether that's move to a new city or try a new career path or try a new hobby or learn a new language. It could be literally anything. And because your brain has not seen you in that experience before, what it will start to do is send you thoughts of self-doubt, where it makes you question your ability because it just does not want you to be in danger. The brain perceives new things as dangerous. So to your brain, it's like, what? You want to try something new? Mayday, mayday, abort mission, abort mission. Who do you think you are to do that? Who told you you could do that? What credentials do you have to do that? Who do you think you are? Joke. Why would anyone pay attention to you? You have no experience. Nobody's gonna listen to you. Are you serious? Your brain will find anything for you to doubt your capabilities, even if that means completely shitting on your dreams and making you just feel worse about yourself. Because to your brain, it's like, okay, great, you feel worse about yourself, job done. I can remember so many different times where I wanted to do something and I just completely doubted myself, because to my brain, it was something new. You do have to learn how to doubt your doubts, because not every single thought belongs to you. Not every thought is true either. Just because it showed up in your mind doesn't make it true. You have to really think about, wait. Does this thought belong to me? Or is this something that I'm picking up on because my brain is trying to keep me safe and it's pulling from whatever it can pull from to prevent me from moving forward with whatever I have my eyes set on, because it's new and it hasn't experienced that before. So it's just all a scam. Think about it. It's just a freaking scam, because your brain wants you to have faith in the fact that you can't do it so that you won't be in danger. Complete scam. I'm telling you, and like I said before, I know a scammer when I see one. Because now we know that the brain is only trying to keep us safe, I want to discuss a few ways to overcome having so much self-doubt. Now that you recognize it's just my brain's job, let's discuss a few ways to work through this process so that you can still allow yourself to dream and try new things and just push yourself to go after the desires that you want. Because when self-doubt is in the way, and I have actually experienced this before, even when I was putting action towards something while I had self-doubt, the results did not show up because the self-doubt was way more strong energetically than my physical action. It's like, if you are still putting in all the effort you can to accomplish something, but you doubt that it's gonna happen the way that you want, it really won't happen the way that you want. You have to turn down the negative beliefs that you won't accomplish something while simultaneously putting action towards accomplishing it. It goes hand in hand, because you're just completely counterproductive if you're still doing the work, but you just don't believe it's gonna come into fruition. It's not going to work, and I can attest to that. Giving something your all and then it just not unfolding because in the back of your mind, you never believed you could do it anyway. And what you need to do is somehow start turning down that negative self-talk of all those self-doubts with self-compassion and grace, and thank your brain for doing its job. When those negative thoughts come in, you know what, thank you. It's okay, we're not in danger. I understand you're just trying to do your job and keep me safe. I'm not in danger, babes, okay? It's okay, we're gonna be fine. And then take action. Continue to self-soothe and turn down those thoughts, and then take action. Because if you're trying to still take action while you're completely doubting yourself, come on now. The first thing I want you to do is identify all the times that you accomplished something, big or small, and you were extremely proud of yourself for accomplishing whatever it was that you did. It could have been winning a talent show when you were a child. It could have been getting a promotion at work. It could have been showing up to your workouts and getting better at your form. It could have been you cooked something and someone really loved it. Just list something that you are completely proud of that you accomplished, big or small. The next thing I want you to do is identify all of the things you do well. It doesn't matter, again, how big they are or how small that they are. For me, I know one thing that I do really well is I'm a wonderful listener. I can tune in to someone and just really listen to everything that they're saying and really take it in and really hold space. And when I do that, people feel seen and they feel heard, and just being present and listening really well. That's one of my gifts that I do really, really well. You could be really good at cooking. You could be really good at doing hair. You could be really good at writing, drawing. You could be really good at multitasking. You could be really good at cleaning. You could be really good at playing an instrument. You could be really good at making drinks. You could be really good at organization. It doesn't matter what you're good at. List everything that you know that you are good at. The next thing I want you to do is stop comparing your life to other people. I know, it's difficult, okay? Social media will have you looking at somebody else's life and being like, dang, what am I doing wrong? What is going on? But I want you to stop that. I want you to cut that out. We have all done that. And where has it gotten us? Except for feeling like crap. Let's be real. I had to adjust because I was feeling uncomfortable. I also want you to pour into the relationships that are genuinely supportive of you and honest. And I'm not talking about only supportive of your achievements. I'm talking about supportive of you just as a human being, just you in general. I want you to pour into those relationships because that will help assist with your self-confidence and your belief in yourself, and it'll help you gain more trust in yourself because people are seeing you for who you are, you know? And if they see you for who you are, they're going to support whatever you decide to put your mind to. You don't want to be around people who are constantly making you self-doubt because you're already doing that yourself. So you want to be around people who are uplifting. The next thing I want you to do is to have compassion and self-grace with yourself as you learn how to turn down that negative self-talk, because you're gonna basically have to talk to yourself how you would a young child. When you start thinking that you can't do something, you're gonna have to really speak to yourself and your brain in a way, it's okay. Thank you so much for your input. Thank you so much for doing your job, but I'm gonna take it from here. We are not in danger. I'm gonna just do this. And you're gonna have to take a few deep breaths and then take action once you feel more in alignment with your belief in yourself. You're gonna have to consistently work on that uplifting self-talk until it becomes a habit, until you build that muscle and it's so strong where you don't even realize you're just naturally doing it. Anytime self-doubt tries to seep into your brain, into your mind, and try to prevent you from moving forward with something, you naturally know how to adjust your thoughts so that you can move forward with whatever you're trying to complete. I hope that this video was super helpful. I really appreciate you for tuning in and hanging out with your girl. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.